Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's lesson we are going to dive into PowerPoint presentation. So the lesson name is Presentation Enhancement, and in this one we will talk about how to use Microsoft PowerPoint for creating a presentation. So in general, PowerPoint is one of the Microsoft 365 program where you go to start and then you type Power, okay, and from here you will find PowerPoint in the application. So this is PowerPoint in general. So in this lesson we will talk about how to add in creative visual, how to add text, pictures, and a lot of things, and how to organize or customize your slide. This lesson will help you to take your presentation from very basic presentation to very advanced ones. So we will not show you how to create the presentation itself, but we want to show you also how to enhance it. So when you open the PowerPoint, the first thing you will see here is the backstage. It is exactly like the backstage that your professor already showed you for Microsoft Word. So from the backstage, you can open a new PowerPoint presentation, or you can create a new, or you can open an existing one and try to enhance it. Also from here you have a lot of designs or themes, and when you click here on more themes you can have more. And exactly how we did with Microsoft Word, you can search for any theme that you like. For example, this is a business themes. Okay, you can type technology, you can type education, meetings, whatever. So it shows you a lot of themes, and all of those themes are free to use from Microsoft company. Okay, so we want to create a new one, and this one will be if I go to back, it's a blank or empty one. Once you open it, you have this space where you work on the presentation. We have the thumbnails on the left side, and we have a designer on the right side, and this designer really helpful. It's helped you a lot, and it's a new thing that Microsoft 365 added. So for example, from here you can add a text or whatever, but now I will show you, once you add a picture, how designer will give you different recommendation or suggestions how to present this picture. But before, let's go to see the ribbons. So Microsoft 365, all of them, they have ribbons instead of drop-down list. So you can start from the home ribbon, insert, design, transaction, and so on. And as I told you in the Microsoft Word, we will have more extra ribbon when we add something new. For example, when you add table, you will have two new ribbon, one for table style and one for table design or table formatting. Also, when you have a picture, a video, or also any kind of shapes, you will have an extra ribbons to format and to do some settings for this one. Each ribbon have different icons, and between the icons again there is a light, very light lines. Those lines divided our icons into group. So we have a slide group, we have font group, paragraph group, drawing group, and so on. To insert a new slide, you can insert it from here, from home ribbon, but also from insert you can insert a new slide, because inserting a slide is very important, so they add it in two different ribbons. And once you insert a slide, you can choose what is the type or the layout of that slide. For example, do you want it to be a title slide, or you want it to be a text slide, or text with shape, or text with video, and so on. So for example, if I said I want it to be a text, a content, and a picture. So once you add this, so here you put the title, here you put the text, and here you can add a lot of things. You can add smart art, you can add icons, pictures, stock image, insert some, like a lot of things, even table, flow chart, or video. Let's try to insert a picture. The most important or the most reliable way to insert a picture is to go from getting pictures from insert, go to pictures, and then get picture online. And this picture online or stock pictures, both of them, they are from Microsoft and they are free to use. So if you go to online picture and I want to search for meeting, so I can take let's say this one or this. Insert. Once you insert it, designer will open automatically. So designer will give you a lot of ways to design your image. And they still have a space to add your title and your text. Okay, so designer will give you a lot of ways. So let's design it as this. Okay, now look at this. We have a new ribbon. It's called picture format. And this is the extra ribbon I told you that you will have it when you insert something, table, video, image, or anything. In general, this lesson will have a lot of things or a lot of titles. They said it will be 34 pages, but again, as I told you, those could be more or less depend on the update. So when you go to this one, you will have a lot of things to do with Microsoft PowerPoint, and this will, which will your professors show you how to do it. In general, this lesson will be divided into different parts. One of them is just beginning to add some eye-catch visualization, like how can I add some stuff to visualize my data, like flowcharts or art chart, any kind of charts. How to work with table, charts, and smart art. Part 3 will talk about structuring your presentation, which means how can I understand the different views for my presentation. Which means if you go here and you click on those 3 icons, which is at the end, you will have different kind of structuring. Okay, so we have a slideshow. We have this one is called it's called slide sorter, so you can change the sorting for your slides, and then you can go back to the normal view. Also, this lesson will show you how you can share and print out, even print or share with your team. So it will show you some settings for printing out. You can print one slide per page or different slide per page. Also, they will show you how to share with OneDrive for your team. What I want you to do before you go to the lesson, I want you to create 3 to 5 slides presentation using at least 3 enhancement tools from today's video. And I want you to save it on OneDrive and try to share it with one of your classmates. Complete your presentation, do your quiz, and any other task that you need to do for this week. And this is everything for today. Thanks for watching. And a great presentation combine content and creativity. Remember that. Practice more and keep enhancing yourself. See you in the next video.